The hotel everyone seems to quite like in Bangkok is Four Seasons, but I personally love this place the most. It is the second best hotel brand in the world, and the fourth best in terms of hotels. Let's find out more about it with DDN. Hi everyone, this is DDN Korean Traveler. Capella Hotel, for someone, it's not a familiar name. Although the brand is only a little older than 10 years, currently there are only 6 Capella hotels in the world. But those 6 hotels have a lot of presence, and the brand is loved by luxury hotel aficionados around the world. After Sydney and Taipei, the 9th Capella is scheduled to open in Yangon, Korea. I guess we will be able to visit Capella in Korea soon. Both Capella opened in 2020 and Four Seasons, which I have reviewed, are owned by the Country Group, a Thai real estate company. For that reason, Capella is situated right next to Four Seasons. I stayed at Capella first and then moved to Four Seasons. They even moved my bags from Four Seasons. Capella's lobby is not massive and grand like the Four Seasons lobby. As Capella is a hotel providing relaxation in a private and quiet atmosphere, it feels like being at an art gallery. At the center of the building, there is a tea lounge surrounding the lily pond. Here you can relax and enjoy your afternoon tea. There is an info desk here that resembles the front desk, but they only guide you here. The check-in itself happens in the guest-only area inside. Here, you have to touch your room card to enter, so only hotel guests are allowed, and as there are only 101 rooms, there are fewer people, and you can enjoy your staycation quietly. You check in while sitting at the living room, which is a guest-only lounge. Even if it's not for check-in, you can come here and sit, relax, and have tea. I was given an iced towel, cookies, and the drink I ordered when I sat down to check in. It was memorable how I was given a personalized schedule with my restaurant reservations and planned activities in one place. It felt special, starting me off in a good mood. Next, hotel staff accompanied me to my room and explained how to use the amenities inside. The fact that they took their shoes off at the door left quite an impression. 2 kinds of standard rooms and 9 types of suites can be found at Capella Bangkok, as well as 2 types of villas. Villas have their own personal entrances. They are located right opposite Chao Phraya River and have their own small pools. But as they are on the ground floor, there is no view. Before booking, do note that the personal pool is quite small. Standard rooms are divided into Riverfront and Riverfront Premium according to the floor. Let's have a look at where I stayed. A 61 square meter standard room, no less than most suite. I was amazed by the view as soon as I entered. I have seen the Chao Phraya River view from Four Seasons too, but this view was much closer up, quite the panorama. For rivers like Chao Phraya, which are not too wide, it is best to view them from the 5th floor than higher up. A sofa and round table are placed in front of the open window and work table too. Lots of places to lounge and forget yourself just staring at the river. The box with the lamp and the hand sanitizer is interesting. The river is visible from the end of the bed. It's nice to be able to see the river lying down. The lattice pattern behind the bed is glass, so the river is visible in it too, which is quite impressive. What's the special about Riverfront Premium Room is the balcony. Not one that's just out of the building, but one made from dividing a part of the room. The sofa is large enough for 2, so there is no need to go any swimming pool, just rest in the room and sunbathe. The bathroom is behind the balcony, letting guests view the river even while washing their faces at the sink. In terms of cosmetics, a tour de Siam products were provided in multi-use bottles. The soap wrapped in cloth or the cup. Even the water bottle has the Capella logo, very luxurious. A large bathtub lies in the center of the bathroom. You can find the bath tea here. Bubble bath is included in the service. If you request it, hotel staff ready the most bubbliest of baths for you. You can have a bubble bath right out of a movie here. The toilet is separated from the bath. The bath gown with the Capella logo sure is pretty. There is a large storage space behind the bed between the entrance and the bathroom. You can store your luggage and hang your clothes here easily. And there is another gown here for sleeping. That's great. There's a leather bag here good for taking to the pool, and behind here is a dressing table. At Capella, you can get 5 pieces of clothing ironed per day. If you keep your clothes in the wardrobe by the hallway, hotel staff pick it up, iron it, and put it back there. It's nice to be able to get those cranky clothes out of the suitcase and ironed. There's Nespresso capsules in the minibar and drinks in the fridge. All non-alcoholic drinks are free. Make sure you know what you are drinking. They've also kept these aesthetic Bifa Bluetooth speakers in the room. At Capella Bangkok, the most popular room apart from the villa is Veranda, a room with a small personal pool. It's on the 3rd floor. The river isn't visible by the bed. There is a separate outdoors area to the front, where the personal pool is also located. It's not a full-blown pool as it is quite small, but when looking out to the river while sitting in this pool, it makes you go, I'm on vacation. And of course, the Veranda Suite has a living room too. The outdoors area is large enough for a sofa and table. With this kind of size, a small party is entirely doable. In addition, with the suites and villas, 2-person breakfast is also included. However, because of the outdoors area and the floor it's on, the Praia River is not visible from inside the room. For me personally, not having a view is its biggest letdown. Let's look at the pool, the one factor everyone considers before booking a hotel in Bangkok. The pool at Capella Bangkok is a modest rectangular pool. Of course, any guest can use the sunbaths and cabanas for free. To be honest, the pool isn't big, nor is the view great because of the villas in front. But as I said before, because there aren't many guests, the pool is relatively quiet and nice. There is no hotel staff here at night, but if you request, you can enjoy a night swim here too. One floor below the pool, there is the gym and the spa. The gym isn't large, but it's well equipped and neat. What's unique is its GX room, where you can do flying yoga too. The Ariga Spa, the pride of Capella, is beautifully designed. Bangkok spas are known for their affordability, but in luxury 5-star hotels like Capella, you have to pay the same as in Korea. But the quality of service and infra are unmatchable. It's a good place for couples to make some great memories together. The hotel runs free shuttle boats to Icon Siam, and the closest BTS station Taksin. Perhaps due to recent rise of ESG, there is a greenhouse behind, the produce from which is used in the food and beverage of the hotel. Let's take a look into the food and beverage at the hotel. The breakfast is served at the riverside restaurant Tranakon. It has both an a la carte menu and a buffet. The menu includes Thai, Chinese, egg-based dishes and toast, waffle, pancakes, etc. You can order as much as you want to eat. The buffet includes varied breads, fruits, yogurt, ham, cheese too. Personally, I like the a la carte breakfast menu more, and also the menu had lesser-known Thai dishes that were delicious. It may not be as good as famous breakfast restaurants, but the food was quite tasty and satisfying. All guests at the Capella Hotel between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. can use the hotel bar Stella for the Chin Chin hour service. Just think of it as a cocktail service. It comes with a couple of plates of simple finger food. More than anything, Stella itself is quite trendy. From the peacock deco in the center to the oriental themed tables and chairs, make sure to dress up and get a few good shots. There's also the single Michelin star restaurant, Court, run by 3 Michelin star chef Mauro Colagreco. When I booked the hotel, I received food and drink credit, which I used to have dinner here. Even the pre-meal bread, made from the chef's grandmother's recipe, was impressive. It wasn't just a pasta or risotto like common Italian meal, but a different and aesthetic type of cuisine. You can really understand why they got that star from Michelin. If you come in the daytime, you can have a meal for cheaper and with a view, so do keep that in mind. So what's DDN's final verdict on Capella Bangkok? If you like a quiet and private atmosphere, this may just be the best hotel in Bangkok for you. As I'm a YouTuber, people think I must be very outgoing and sociable, but in reality, I'm quite fond of spending my time alone away from others. Four Seasons Bangkok was great, but the reason it couldn't be my number one hotel in Bangkok is because it is as crowded as it is trendy. I like a quiet hotel where I can wonder who else may be staying here apart from me. Which is why the division of space between general visitors to hotel and its guests and the small number of rooms meant this hotel was really my kind of hotel. In addition, seeing the sunset from my room, I would say its Chao Phraya view is the best out of any Bangkok hotel. Simple yet elegant interiors, along with the balcony won its room, and the varied services you can't find in other hotels makes the stay worth it, even if it's really expensive. But seeing as Capella is right by Four Seasons, the location isn't great. But seeing how expensive it is, you probably wouldn't want to leave the hotel while staying here. If you ever think it's too quiet and want a change of atmosphere, you can hop over to Four Seasons, where you can use their restaurants and bars and look around the next door neighborhood. Due to its private nature, I would highly suggest this hotel to couples. I too would like to visit again with my girlfriend next and get a king-size bed instead of twin. If this video helped you plan your next vacation, do like and subscribe and press the notification button. This was DDN Korean Traveler. Thank you.